Hello guys, welcome back to another day of racing. We are doing the 100-minute Imola race right now. The server's opening up, so let me just get my very trusty stream deck replacement over here and let's jump into the game screen quickly. I hope you guys had a good night. I feel pretty okay about the race. I did some lift and coast practice before and I think we'll be all right. So it looks like we got about 3 splits. Hopefully we get into split 1. That up there, beautiful. All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna use the Peugeot. It's so easy to drive, guys. It really is. It's just I feel like I don't even have to use my brain when I'm driving. It's so good. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna use the Peugeot. It looks like it's gonna be 2 stints. It's 100 minutes, and you can go about 50 minutes. It's like 64, 65 laps. So it's like, yeah, 32, 33 laps for a stint. So go do a bit of lift and coast. That will be mandatory unless you want to have to do a splash and dash. And that's going to be race over if you do that. Okay, good stuff. Split 3. Cool. So let me just get the setup ready. Loading the setup quickly, guys. Everything's fine. We're just gonna use. How many tires have we got? 4. So we have a whole set. I think we will change the tires, won't we? But actually, no, we've got to use the quali tires. Yes, we have to use the quali tires. I just realized. How much fuel we got here? How long is the quali? Quali's, oh, it's 10 minutes. Yeah, that should be enough then. We will close the brake ducts. Cool, and then we'll just do the 1 run and see how we go, and then we'll get our tires and get them ready for the race. We're going to have to use this set to start off with, and then we'll change to a new set at the pit stop, I think, because it's I don't know if you can double stint the tires in this like on this track easily. Like it's actually pretty demanding on the tires. So see how it goes. Off as well. Oh yeah, so we got 10 minutes. It should be like I'll just warm the tires up gradually and try to go for like on the 4th or 5th lap. Try and go for the fast lap. Oh, just see how it goes. This up all the way, the battery. Yeah, 10 minutes is plenty of time to get the tires up comfortably, so. They are stone cold right now. Look at this. Like, you can barely turn the car. It's great. Whoop. Braking nice and early. Just need to be careful because for this first lap, the battery stays quite high, close to 100 in most of the spots. So just got to be careful here, especially on this corner. Don't want to end up in the gravel. Last night we just kept ending up in the gravel. It was ridiculous. Are you guys alive in chat or what? Say hello. How rude. You enter the chat room and you don't say hello. Oh, come on. Okay, looking good. Anti-roll bar. Yeah, P2, P1. Okay, so we can kind of, the tire's still pretty cold, but we can weave a little bit now. Probably drag the brakes a tiny bit too, just to heat things up a bit, 40 degrees. Yeah, I've got to take care of these tyres still because we're going to use them for the race, so. Wearing an Aston t-shirt in the Peugeot. Mate, it's green. I want to get a Peugeot t-shirt actually. They haven't really got much on their merch shop, but last time I checked, because they have some, I like how they do like the white and the grey with the fluo green. Formally request a clip of him being taken out turn 1. We can organise that, my friend. That could be arranged. Jesus, his tyres are still cold. Yeah, I need to do more races at this time. I mean, the weekly's just been ending up at this time anyways. It's at 7 o'clock now because it's just earlier because of daylight savings and everything. But yeah, it's good to do them more during the Australian time, just to help the time zone kind of grow a little bit, get a bit more activity in it. Weaving just a little bit. Okay, tyres are at 60 now. Say hi, it'd make him laugh. I'll say hello by punting him. How's that sound? In the turn 1, and then we can look at the replay together. Yeah, I'm being really careful. I don't want to push the tyres too hard, too quickly yet, because we need a couple more laps out of this for the nice quali lap, right? And we need to also use these for the race, for the first stint. So just gotta take it easy here. But yeah, the tyres are almost there. About 10 more degrees, not even. Next lap should be good to go, I'd say. Peugeot, it's just easy to drive, bro. That's all. Just very easy car to drive. Almost locked up. Ah, screwed it. Car was a little bit wiggly on the second part. Yeah, just keep the default fuel ratio, yeah. Ah, cooked it. Still got one more lap. Do I try go for it? Nah. Leave the tires alone. Just leave it the way it is. But I lost like, what? Probably 2-3 tenths over the course of that lap, so it's fine. We just leave it the way it is because I don't want to damage the tires any further now because we need to use this for the race. Okay, so we get the setup ready. Oh, no, we don't want to use new tires. We want the used ones. Oh, no, I've got to change the setup completely anyway. So, race. Put the old tires on. Cool, like that. All right, let's see how we go, guys. I think so. We need to do 33 laps, I think. Or it's gonna. I think that race is gonna be 65. So it's gonna be 33 and 32, something like that. We're definitely going to have to lift and coast. All right, cool. Let's go. Next week, shall we get their soda? I don't know. What am I going to drive next week anyways? I thought I was going to drive Cadillac or something. Hey, Keck, how are you, bro? Sorry, guys, I closed that screen. Hey, Andrew, good luck in your race, brother. Nick, good luck in your race, my friend. All right, I think this is all good to go. So let's just see how we go. So yeah, it should be about 64, 65. But soda's good around here. Trust me, it's really good. You just got to be careful on the last on this second last corner here because it just wants to lock up like instantly, basically. Didn't give me new tires, did it? Yeah, cool. But yeah, it's rapid. Just you've got to be in. It's kind of like Alpine, but more severe. You've got to be in front from the beginning and stay in front because once you lose a position, it's so hard to get it back because the thing just has no straight line speed. Just gets destroyed. It's just quick in the corners and like that's it. Like it's bad on the brakes. It's quick in the corners because it rotates so well. Yeah, that's all it's kind of good for, really. But it's a good car, in a way. 100, an hour and 40 minutes of this. I'm actually just kind of over Imola now because I feel like most of my live streams, even before I was building my cockpit, they were always Imola. I'm over this track now. Warm these brakes up. Now I didn't lock up in these. I did like a minor front lock on one of the laps, but it wasn't really much at all. So they should be okay. They should just be regular wear on them and nothing else. All right, see how we go. 100 minutes of Imola. Give me some horsepower in the chat, guys, on Twitch. Nice, good start. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that was my fault. I thought we were okay, dude. I didn't try to force anything. Oh, P1 has a drive-through too. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't try and force anything. Maybe the curb bounced me. Oh, I feel really bad for Nick now. You can watch the replay and let me know. Okay, all good. Head down now, just gonna concentrate. And here we go. I feel so bad. I didn't force anything. Somehow we were side by side at the start of the corner. Just, yeah, I don't know. Probably my fault though. Coach Dave with hairs? What, Pedro? All right, so we try and do our target now anyways, 33 laps, right? And then I reckon we'll do the 33 laps here. Hey, I'm sorry, Nick. I'm really sorry, dude. I can't. I'll watch the replay after. I wasn't trying to force anything, but I don't know how we ended up side by side at that corner, dude. It wasn't intentional. But I'm really sorry. If it was my bad, then I'm sorry, dude. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, it wasn't intentional. Was it because I hit the curb? Did the curb bounce me? Like, did it push me out? Is that what it was? I'm sorry, Nick. I wonder how P1 got the drive-through as well. But yeah, Nick, I'm really sorry, mate. I wasn't trying to, like, force anything there. I don't even know how we ended up side by side at this corner. Because you were ahead of me, and then somehow in the braking zone we were side by side. It's probably because I hit the curb. The curb must have bounced me outwards. Okay, so P1's doing his drive-through now. Okay, so I'm like 0.5% behind the guy in front, but that's okay. Would have just been from the first few laps. Just stay with them here. I think we're ahead of P1 in virtual. We're starting to get ahead of P1 in terms of virtual energy as well. Too much curb. So yeah, we're going to try to do 33 laps on this stint on the on these used tires, so that we can do 32 on the newer tires. Hey bro, this is fiberglass. It's from TRAK Racer. It's quite sturdy, this one. Kenobi as well, thank you so much for the follow, brother, on Twitch. Yeah, these guys are starting to damage their tyres a bit with all these lockups here. And it's good that these two in front of me are fighting, because it's going to keep them a bit closer to me while I still lift and coast, so... I think so, yeah. You need to, don't you? I don't even know. I think you need to change tyres. Yeah, okay. I reckon it's my fault, probably because I hit the curb and the curb pushed me. Because I was just having a peek. I wasn't actually trying to go up the inside. But I don't know, maybe he got scared that I put my car on that side. Maybe he thought I was going to send it. And then we ended up side by side and I was like, oh shit, like I didn't mean for that to happen. And then yeah, I hit the curb and the curb pushed me out, must have pushed me out. Yeah, it wasn't intentional or anything like that. We've got plenty of cuts actually for this race. 5 is heaps. Hey, all good, Errol. Glad they can help you out, bro. They used to have the same livery on. I think they do, don't they? Okay, we've got the GT3s coming up now. Looks like it's a similar livery. Oh no, yes boys, look at this. Oh no, but we're screwed here, I think. Nice zone. Oh god, we almost got killed. I'll lose so much time warming up. Yeah, I don't know. Or what, do I just change one side maybe or something? Okay, like the gap's still 2.5 to P1, so that's actually not bad at all. I'm gonna get stuck behind these guys. Of course I did. Of course I did. Okay, lost about 7/10 to P1 now. That was really bad round of traffic, very bad. Okay, nice. Yes, I'm not sure if I need to change tyres or not now. Because you're right, you're going to lose a lot of time. So I wonder if we just might as well double stint. Nah, but... I don't know. What do you guys reckon? The battery down a little bit. Alright, so it's still saying 33. Now it's saying lap 32 now. Nice, he screwed up. I think I'm too far to go for a move, yeah. Yeah, you're right, it is quite a lot. I should have used fresh tyres then, because I had lost like 5% on these already. Should I just change 2? But they all wear out at the same time anyways though, roughly. Yeah, I'm not sure, Puma. Nice, he screwed up. Because if you look at the tyre wear, it's like even all round. I'm just trying to think which tyre gets set on fire the most. They're all just even. Oh dear. Mr. P1 is off. Freebies. I think it's the right side tyres, maybe? That get worn out the most? change right side? Okay. Yeah, well, okay, because I think it's the right side tires. Good run. Okay, we're back at lap 33 now. This is a good fight. Oh, this is good. He's defending well. Very disciplined, this guy. How's the tyres looking? Yeah, they're okay. I think we're both going to get held. Yeah, we're both going to get held up. That's okay. I think we got him finally. Oh, bro, this is a good fight. This is a good fight. Still defending. Well done. Oh, thanks to that GT3. Thanks to that GT3. He got, that's so unfortunate. You know what? There's nothing you can do about that. It was unlucky. He ended up on the side of the GT3 and that was it. There's nothing he could have done about that. It was just bad luck, like good racing, good multi-class racing, and that was it. Oh my God, of course you got off track like that. Okay, P2 now. Only 2.2 second gap to P1. 1.8, we gained 4 tenths. I lost so much time from that guy, dude. So much. So I think he might get held up a little bit anyways in the next corner. Yeah, exactly, Kick. It's bad, like, there's not his fault, it's just bad luck. We got to that corner and there was a GT3 in his way. Not much he could have done about that. Again. Okay, we're still 33. What happened to the brutal rig? It's gone, brother. Ooh, bit of locking there. Why? We're lifting and coasting. Okay, got a couple tenths back. But why? It was getting too uncomfortable, bro, to drive in, and I actually became faster using this when I got this cockpit. Which is probably just due to the brake pedals, new brake pedals, but okay, I gained a few tenths actually on him now. And I think I can get both. Yeah, not bad. I actually lost time there, but I probably would have lost more if I didn't force my way through. I'm going to try and push a bit now while still lifting and coasting. Gain the time on him. Not bad. 4 tenths up. Just need another round of traffic to go our way, I think. Nice, 5 tenths up. Purple sector 1 too, looking good. Oh. And we're gonna get traffic in the worst possible spot. Oh my God. Of course. Of course. And he got through all of them. Amazing. It's alright, we can get it back. Hey Smooth, how are you, bro? You're doing the team championship? Okay, nice. That's next week, yeah? This week? Oh, you mean championship race, my bad. I was thinking about special event. Ooh, nearly second up. Good luck. I'm doing the special event, the 6-hour one. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the Imola one. Hey, thank you, Chris. I think we're doing okay. I'm just not sure what to do about the tyre change, that's all. Okay, we gained a bit of time to him, 2.2, and we're ahead on virtual energy now as well, which is good. Almost silver 3. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about driver rating yet until I find the car that I like driving to drive all the time. But I want to try all the cars first. So once I've tried all the cars, then I'll use the ones that I enjoy the most, and then I'll start trying to push for driver rating. Because I had gold 1. Oh, come on. Yeah, September last year, I think it was. Yeah, we had gold 1. But then, yeah, we disconnected from a race, lost the whole bar. Because everyone in the race was like silver 1 and bronze and stuff, so expected me to win. When did Coda come out? Whenever Coda came out, that's when it happened. And I just got a bit disheartened by the process a little bit because I was farming wins before that for like, 5%. And it was so many races, like race wins to get to gold 1 from silver 3. It was like, kind of just felt like, what's the point? Because if you lose one race after it, you lose so much. It's like all that work is undone. Okay, thanks, Chris. Yeah, because I'm not sure. I thought we were just going to change all the tires, but you're right. It is a lot of time lost. Nice, traffic was good to us. Bit of free time. No, we both did the same thing. That's got to be a track cut. Oh no, it's green. Wow. Okay. Nice, he got held up. What the hell is this guy doing? All good, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I started on quali tyres because I thought it was going to change, but... Cooked it. Screwed the exit though. Could have had him there. Oh, the team DR. Okay, yeah. See, I didn't know this, but I've been soloing all those races, and it doesn't build your team's DR if you solo. Had no idea. Oh god, now I'm stuck here. Not too bad. Okay, I think we're almost 2% ahead of him. Bruno, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Okay, so I screwed up basically. So wait, did he double stint or what did he do? How the hell did he get a good run like that out of that corner? One sec, Puma. Bro, how lucky does this guy get with the traffic? Seriously. You can overtake before pits. Don't change. If you're stuck, change half. Okay. Yeah, true. Hey, thank you, Nuno. I'm trying. I had a bad accident at the start, though, with Mr. Silver. I feel really bad about that one. Wasn't intentional, but it is what it is now. Can't do anything about it. Nice, he got held up. Pace is good. I'm scared to have an accident here, so I'll look at it on the straight. Pace is good. Yes, he double stinted the tyres from the start. I'm going to have to double stint, I think, then. Because I don't think I'll get 12 seconds back. If he doesn't change tyres and I do, 12 seconds is a lot. Oh my god, dude, who hits the brake there? Holy shit, he like slammed the brake. I think the car's okay. Yeah, I think it's alright. Yeah, this guy just full slams the brake on that corner. What? That'll be a cut. I took too much on the right. Oh, it's alright, we got plenty. Papalino, thank you so much for the raid, brother. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you very much. I don't think it's, I don't think the damage is affecting. Yeah, I don't think it is. No, don't only switch rears, don't do that. Never do front and back, you will spin like instantly. Only left or right side, never do front and back. It screws with the balance of the car. Hey bro, yeah, it's a nice one. It's a track racer seat. Their new bucket seat. Yeah, I don't think the damage is affecting. I think it's alright. Good run, good. Oh, yeah, we got it, boys. We got it. Back up in P1, fellas. Yeah, never change front or back, bro. I did it, trust me. I was doing solo Le Mans race, 6 hour, and it ruined I was P4 and it ruined my race. By doing that, I decided to just try, and yeah, no. Big regret after I did that. Because the car just like instantly spanned at Tetra Rouge. Okay, so do you guys reckon I should not change tire now? Thank you, Hoppolino. Nice, he got stuck. Not by much. Oh, we're out of slipstream though. Hope this guy doesn't ruin it for me. Please don't fight. Please, please, not here. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, we got lucky, boys. And that's it. Now we're open for a little bit, for like 2 corners. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it, is it, Danny? Although it's a full stint, so I don't know, what do you reckon? It's a whole stint, but track position is also important on here at Imola. Oh, nice, he screwed the corner up. Yeah, we're definitely gonna, we'll lose, if he doesn't change tyres. Oh God, please don't kill us all. Because like, if he, the only thing I'm worried about is like, if he changes some tyres, if he maybe gets me later on in the stint, you know what I mean? That's what I'm kind of worried about. Because my tyres will be like, will be too damaged. I'll check that follow in a second, thank you very much. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nicholas, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, brother. Appreciate your support. So we should be pitting in 2 laps. Yeah, 2 laps we're pitting in. You know what, look, 70%, I reckon we just don't change. And just got to really control the car well. Just got to deal with it. Oh, and he hit the curb. Okay, good. Okay, one more lap. Yeah, one more lap. Do not repair, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, it's a risk. I reckon we just risk it and go for it and see what happens. All the time, gone. I think I can do it. Well, let's see. I'm not going to change. Let's just see what happens, guys. If it screws up, it screws up. At least we tried. I actually looked. I looked after. I don't think I've locked up this whole race, so I've looked after them well. But let's just see what happens. We might get lucky. Nah, the car feels fine. There's no point. I don't see any point changing the tire, fixing the bumper. No problem. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just have to look after the tires properly, like when I'm like not too much steering lock and stuff. If I get turned, I'm gonna be so mad. I better not get turned. Okay, he didn't change either. So we're both in the same boat. Yeah. Same scenario for both of us. So let's see what happens. Oh, what happened to him? I don't think... Did he forget to turn off pit limiter or something? From waves to winds. That's a cool slogan. I like that. So yeah, 65. So I think we can push a little bit on some laps. Nah, Red, I don't have water, bro. I forgot my water. I forgot to bring it downstairs, so I was like, yeah, well, I'm cooked. Yeah, yeah, you're right, exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. Thank you guys for your advice. I had no idea. I was gonna change all 4 tires, but I think like the way that it works at the moment with cold tires, it's not worth it. Like you're better off just dealing with the damaged tires. Okay, tyres are back in the range, it's good. Lucky we got this guy for slipstream here. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. The only thing I can't stand, oh yeah. It was, he took such a long time to go over to the left. I thought to stay to the left, you know what I mean? And then he started to move to the right. And then he started to move to the right as I was already moving. Nice. Lucky me. How long does it take to change tires? 3 seconds per tire. So it's 12 seconds for all 4 tires, bro. But I think it's like if you do 2 on one side, it's only like 5 seconds or something like that. Can I get him? Oh, lucky. Tell you what, I'm so lucky that the Peugeot's brakes are that good. Like, if that was the Genesis, no chance. I would have had to just sit behind him. The car would not stop. Hey Monsoon, how are you, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, exactly, Puma. Sometimes half a change is worth it. Thank you, boss. He's still there, he's doing well. Yeah, you can change just one if you wanted to. Please don't screw us over. Oh my god, that what? The worst place to let it go, you know what I mean? The worst place. And I think he just killed. Yeah, he just killed the P2. That's the BMW's fault. That's absolutely the BMW's fault. He lifted in the braking zone and screwed the Lamborghini over, the GT3, whatever the car was, and then that caused that accident with the Peugeot behind. That was 100% on the BMW Hypercar there. Like the worst spot to let someone by in the braking zone. But we can't relax yet. We still got Mr. McKinley behind us, 2.7 seconds. Anything can happen. I don't know. In the races, the problem I have in the races is like especially these long races, I feel like I get a bit, I don't know if I get nervous or just I'm too cautious by nature, and I start to like underdrive and drive a bit too conservative. And it causes me to not build a big enough lead. Thatcher, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, that was, I understand what he's trying to do, but it was the worst possible place to do it. Like, he wasn't trying to be an idiot. He just made a decision and it was the wrong one, basically. He should have lifted on the straight, like before we got to the corner. Yeah, GT takes like what? 3 laps? No, not even, like 2 laps I think, depends on the track. Imola is the hardest track to warm the tyres up at. Or Imola or Algarve, but it's one of the hardest. Okay, there is a Lamborghini without a wing. Yeah, Chris, it's like, they're not trying to be an idiot, they get a bit nervous, confused, and then they let go at the wrong time, and then it causes problems rather than doing the right thing. It's unfortunate, I know. Yeah, it's for all classes for tyre change. Tyre change is universal. But the fuel is different. Like, well, GT3s and Hypercars all have the same refueling because they're always waiting on the virtual energy anyway, not the fuel. I think from memory, the fuel takes about 0.2 seconds per 1 litre. But that's not the one you care about. The one you care about is virtual energy, because virtual energy takes 0.4 seconds per 1 litre. So it doesn't matter even if you filled your tank up completely, you're always waiting around for the virtual energy to fill up, even though your actual petrol tank is full. So for a full tank, it always takes 40 seconds to fill 100%. But it actually, you know how it says 41 seconds? That's actually because there's a BOP thing in effect, right? 1 sec. Where oh my god, come on, LMH cars have to wait 1.5 seconds before the refueling can begin, and LMDHs wait 1 second. That's why it says 41 rather than 40. Oh my god, I lost so much time, dude. But we just cut. No point having an accident. Do I make my own setups? No. I usually just make slight changes to them. To like the esports setups, just to suit me more. Oh no, he spun! Now P2 spun. He pushed too hard. Probably his tires starting to go, he didn't realise. See, I've been babying the car because I knew that I already had damaged tires because I used the quali set, and I knew that like it's gonna start to get difficult. So since I came out the pits, I didn't push because I was too worried that I was gonna burn them out too fast. Especially this corner. This corner always gets you. You'll think you're fine, and then right as you hit the apex there, the car spins. But the tire temps are like, no, this is good. 78, 79 is really good. That's basically optimal. Over 80, it's like, it's warm, but it's like, it's more than warm, but that's normal race temperature kind of thing when you're pushing the car. But if it starts to get to like mid to high 80s, you need to start backing it off a little bit to cool the tires down. Yeah, it seems like it is. Do any of you guys drive the BMW at the moment? Because the BMW was my main car, like from when it first came out. And I'm just wondering how it is on the tires. It used to be really bad on tires. I spun 2 times in a row at the first corner of Le Mans. That's normal, bro, don't worry. That's normal behavior. People not too harsh, but yeah, okay. Because I want to drive BMW again. That's still my favorite car. This car is so easy. If you want like an easy race, or if you want a car just easy to drive, 100% Peugeot right now is the easiest car. Oh, someone else crashed. Nah, bro, watch the rejoin. And then after Peugeot, it's Porsche. Hey, Fats, the seat's good, bro. You know what? Everyone always asks me because it's padding rather than material. They always ask me like if it's good or not. It looks uncomfortable at first, yeah? When you look at it, you're like, oh, like, where's the padding on this thing? But it's actually so comfortable. And it's better than, I like it better, for me personally, I like it better than the regular material, fabric GT3 seat, or bucket seat, sorry. Because it stays cool, because you're not surrounded by fabric. So like I can race, I remember with my triple screen setup, I used to race like maybe like half an hour, I'll be covered in sweat already. It'll be all over. With this cockpit now, and like largely thanks to this seat, largely thanks to this seat, I can race for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and just a little bit of sweat. It's not bad at all. I don't even need a fan. Yeah, Identity, I'm on a ultra wide, a 49-inch ultra wide. And yeah, I'm still working on my new setup. It's because I bought a whole new rig. But I'm still working on the setup, you know, the setup video for it on YouTube for you guys. Oh God. I'm probably lifting too much, I think, but it's looking after the tires, so whatever. So the ultra wide compared to triple screen, look, I got faster with ultra wide. I don't know what it is. I just got faster. I think it's because I'm more comfortable, maybe. It depends on the game too. Like, Le Mans Ultimate's pretty good for it because even though you're using triple screen, you can, even though you're using one, you know, ultra wide, you can still render it as triple screen mode. And it looks like it'll be ultra wide, but it won't be stretched or warped. It's rendering it like a triple screen. So you basically get almost a triple screen FOV, just not the mirrors, right? What the hell is this, dude? You basically get the triple screen view without having to have triple screen surrounding you, being all hot and everything, you know. But I race fine on this. I don't see myself. I don't feel like, oh, I can't see here, like, because whenever I race, I'm not looking left and right. It's more efficient for me to just use the radar tool, you know. I don't need to be looking left and right. I just use the radar tool always, and I'm just always, my eyes are always fixed on the screen. Yeah, I think that's what I was saying to the other guys the other day when they were asking. I think I'm enjoying ultra wide mainly because it's this particular screen, like because it's 49-inch, so it's 32:9, not 21:9 aspect ratio. And because the setup is so clean, like there's no, you know, there's nothing in the way. I literally have the monitor is like 50 centimeters from my screen. I'm like right there. So I don't see the top or bottom of the monitor kind of thing. I still feel like I'm sucked into the screen and like enveloped by everything. Can definitely feel the tires starting to go. Hey Punisher, how are you, bro? Good to see you. Have you been alright, man? I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I can definitely feel the tires are wearing out now. I have the Alpine TRX for them. The Alpine TRX seat. What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that was close. It's very comfy. The leather padding very comfy, but it's not as good as a bucket seat. Everyone's crashing, bro. They're probably all double sinking the tires, so we're gonna be probably extra alert now. Because everyone's going to start crashing. You're doing good? Oh, good, bro. Good to hear. Yeah, it's OLED. Bro, I never had an OLED before this screen. I don't think I could not use an OLED now. The picture quality is insane. Although, to be honest with you, Le Mans Ultimate doesn't... I don't think Le Mans Ultimate's graphics are that great compared to some other games. Like other racing games. Like I still think AMS2 looks better than Le Mans Ultimate, like graphically wise, but it's like the color is deep and the blacks are black. You know what I mean? And I remember, you know, you always see the marketing giving people like, oh, perfect blacks, like, and you sit there thinking like, what's the big deal? Like, who even cares? But it's noticeable. Like when you have a regular like backlit monitor, it looks grey, especially on Le Mans Ultimate. Like at nighttime, everything looks grey. Like all the blacks look grey, like blown out. Like as if the color is, or the ISO is blown out. But with an OLED, it's like pitch black. Yeah, Jamie Peugeot, bro. Easy car, easy. Okay, we've got about, what is that, 18 laps to go? No. I can't even count. $16 laps to go, I think. Yeah, LMU on OLED at nighttime is actually okay. But LMU with a regular monitor at nighttime is bad. It's not nice. The only track that I like at nighttime in LMU with it's just their engine. It still doesn't do that well. Like just nighttime looks all blown out and not realistic. But only Le Mans looks the best because at Le Mans you have all the lights on the chicanes and that looks really nice. Yeah, it definitely does, bro. Don't you dislike the OLED? No, it feels fine, bro, to be honest. Although, I've only done one night endurance race. I did the Barcelona race with this screen, and yeah, I did have an accident, but it was purely because I didn't even know the car was there because it was dark and their headlights weren't showing, and I didn't even know they had crashed. And I came around the corner, and no one was there on the main straight. There's actually a clip on it from the live stream. If you go onto the replay, there's a clip there. So I went, you know, Barcelona, the main street, like you do the final corner. I came around the final corner, and as I came around the final corner, this LMP2 had like already started spinning. But I couldn't see him because there was no light. Because I kept seeing his like rear, right? And he was crashed on the main straight, like after the finish line near the barrier. But there's no rear lights on the LMP3, LMP2, whichever car. It was an LMP, and I just thought no one was there. So I looked and it was fine. It was all clear. So I started playing with my MFD, you know, doing all my pit stop because I was pitting the next lap. And then while I was doing the MFD, boom! I just went straight into him because he spun around, like he spun a second time. So he spun on the grass. He tried to go back on the track. He went on the track, but somehow spun the car again, even though he managed to get back on the track. And then there was headlights right in front of me and it was too late. It was a very unfortunate crash. A lot of GT3 drivers using 120 kg brake pressure, I'm comfortable 112. Just use what's comfortable, like, you know how Tyson does the fixed setup hot laps for us, right? He reckons that on the GT3, he doesn't feel much difference at all anyways. Between 100% and like whatever the default is, 92. But just use whatever is more comfortable for you. That worked. I've got to be careful, mate. McKinley is pushing. His tyres must be dead though. Like how... Oh no, I got 100%. Careful. Wasn't paying attention to my battery. Hey bro, Identity, thank you for the stretch, brother. Mate, he's pushing McKinley. He's actually catching. But I reckon surely his tires are like nearly dead. Because he didn't change tires either, did he? Always a good day with the pug. Bro, this car is easy mode, man. It's so like, you don't even have to think. Like, I'm literally talking about the most random things at the moment with chat, and I'm just driving the car fine while lifting and coasting, which takes more concentration as well. Car is just so easy mode, dude. Yeah, all good, Mats. Are you changing the engine power settings mid-race? Yeah, you have to. Because you can't let your battery hit 100%. If you let the battery hit 100%, when you use the brakes, the brake bias will become incorrect. And then the car will just snap and spin. There's a whole hypercar. Is there a command for it, guys, in chat? Is it hypercar or something? For my hypercar beginner guide series, I literally made like a 10-part series for you guys to learn the hypercars, like everything about them. Each video is like about 10 to 15 minutes long, and it just explains like each, you know, element of the car. If you do exclamation mark command, it'll show the available commands. I'm pretty sure there's a hypercar one. If not, I'll have to make one, but I'm pretty sure there was. But you don't have to like change it heaps. You just keep an eye on it. When it starts getting low, like the battery starts getting low, you lower the motor map, like the deployment, you lower it to build it back up again. And then when it starts to get too high, about like 80% or 70%, then you make it go, you put it up again to drain it slowly. It's just something that you just keep an eye on over time. Oh, come on. But the thing I gotta work on is I get too cautious in races with pushing the car, and I tend to underdrive it. Like, I should be, you know, like 15, 20 seconds ahead now, but I always drive a little bit scared in races. Like, I don't push the car completely. Which I have to work on. Oh, this is winged. This is winged, bro. Not the wingless one. It's the winged one. Sorry, boys. I was concentrating on the GT3s. I was looking at chat. Yeah, he is pushing. That's why I'm getting. I'm just wondering. He's spun already. So how has his tires got that life in it? That's what I'm wondering. Because he didn't change his tires either. And when I get unlucky with traffic like this is what screws me over. Like, I need him to get stuck in the traffic as well now a little bit, just to bring the gap back up a bit. We're all here on our sofas chilling. Nice. Maybe I just haven't been pushing enough. I did a 134 last lap. That explains a lot. I might need to just start pushing a little bit harder. This is the winged one. See, like you can't. The tires are like already getting dead. I think I have two more. Wait, 55, 11.9. Nice. Still 8-second gap, holding it a bit now. 200 for drifting, bro. That's what I'm saying. As soon as I start trying to push, it's scary. Because this is double stinted tires, you know what I mean? So the grip is like gonna start playing up. I just can't turn the wheel too much there, that's what it is. I could probably risk it in that chicane. It's hard to crash in that chicane there when you turn in. So I could probably risk it a bit and really shove the car into the apexes with that one to gain a little bit more time, like carry more speed. Oh, I gained a few tenths on him this time. I think that was from the chicane, I think. Yeah, I think I just lifted too much, that was all. I wasn't pushing the car hard enough. Like, what's the tyres at? They're okay. They're like, as in the temperature is good. Nah, I'm not risking it. Not risking it. Oh, he crashed again, boys. 28 seconds. Yeah, I reckon he was pushing hard, and I reckon his tires have just gone. Because he didn't change tires either, and he spun at the first corner. It was a big spin too. So he would have destroyed them. So maybe they're gone now. Like maybe this is the time when they were gone. Now we can breathe, fellas. The stress is gone now. Sort of, yeah. Yeah, now he's fighting for P3. That's the thing though, that like I told you guys, the way the tires work now, if you have a bad spin, like if you were gonna do it, you should have done it earlier. You should have moved to the right earlier. I made it so obvious what I was gonna do, there was no need for that. So like, if you have a bad spin, it's like basically like having damage on your car these days. Like it's as bad as having like a broken bumper. Yeah, Mike, we always do our watch party for you guys at Discord, remember? For the real race. So I have it on my laptop and I stream the screen for you guys on Discord. I usually go to bed because the race starts too late for me, but yeah, I leave it on for you guys to watch the whole race amongst yourselves. He pitted? Yeah, it's game over. He must have broken the car pretty bad. That's what I'm saying, like, yeah, so these days, if you damage the tires too much, even like one just pretty bad spin, it's like having damage. You can't drive the car, like it's like having body damage. So the main thing now, like it is in real life, is consistency. You can't like spin out. You used to be able to have accidents and stuff in the previous tire model and just come back, you know what I mean? You could just come back from it, but now it's not possible. Because it happened to me in a league race the other day. I was doing an Interlagos league race ride and I was really struggling with the car and the brakes, right? Not this car, it was a Genesis. And I think I spun like 3 times or something and the car, like the tires were like made out of wood basically. And like literally I could not, the car was like undrivable at that point. And I didn't make any contact, I had 0 body damage. But the car was like literally like having damage because the tires were that wrecked that I just couldn't come back from it. It's an all Peugeot podium. That's depressing. I doubt it's going to be like that in real life though. More successful IRL. Yeah, it's a cool car. I prefer Alpine in real life. And at least Alpine won the Fuji race, remember that? But the Peugeot is cool, but I still prefer the wingless version compared to this new one. How did I not have body damage after nuking Hayden? Who's Hayden? Is that the GT3 I had contact with? I only had 2 contacts this whole race. One in the first lap with the Nick and then one with a random GT3. Oh, they got, yeah, I don't know. I literally had 0 damage from the contact with him, yeah. In that Interlagos race, yeah, I have no idea. That's what I mean, the brakes just suck on that car because I had slipstream and I didn't even brake late, but the car just won't stop, the Genesis. It's a rapid car, it's very quick, so it's good for like hot lapping and stuff. But in a race, it's so hard, for me personally, I just find it so hard to drive behind people with that car. I just keep almost hitting them every time, it's so frustrating. Like in the Peugeot, I can sit behind someone on their bumper and have no issues. Winglet, yeah, I love the wingless version. That was my favorite car before the BMW came out in the game. And then I was using BMW all the time. And then I started using Alpine last year. And I tried really hard with that car. I don't like it in a race. It's quick enough, like in a hot lap. It's same as Genesis basically. Quick enough in like a hot lap situation and stuff. But in the race, it's just frustrating to drive. I hate it when cars don't have good top speed and bad brakes. That's the two worst traits for me when I'm driving a car. The Genesis only has bad brakes though. The Genesis has a nice top speed, just the brakes suck. But the Alpine has a bad top speed and bad brakes. That's, yeah, a horrible combination. Car like that, you basically have to start, like you have to get a mega qualifying, start P1 and just stay P1 and just fly. Like basically drive it like a hot lap. That's the strategy. Because as soon as you lose one position, like sometimes even if you're in the slipstream, you don't gain any time in the slipstream. You just sit there like idle. And then you just can't get any positions back. Oh god, don't kill us. Yeah, I like the Peugeot livery with the square boxes. I know what you're saying. And I like the white and grey and fluoro green. That's nice. But I know, I just like Alpine better. I think because I like blue. That's probably why. But yeah, like I was telling you guys yesterday, it's going to be a bit inconsistent, like with race performance, because if you look at my brakes and stuff, I'm still struggling with the travel on these new brakes. I've become faster with these new brakes, definitely like half a second faster, something like that. But I struggle consistency, and like close racing gets a bit scary because I'm not, 100% confidence with the brakes. So I reckon like the next few weeks, maybe month, it's going to be hard. Like I'm not going to be like, always P1, or I'm going to have incidents and stuff because it's not intentional, just not confidence with the brakes. It alters all the decision making after that. Oh, what's he doing? Thank you, boss. Oh, that guy, oh man, he was P2. He ended up getting really low. Oh god, another guy spun. Is that McKinley? Oh no, it's another guy, Marcel. I get it's supposed to be a simulation, but do you think the bot would sort that out with what? I don't have to take any risks, I'll just follow him. Nearly 100%, wasn't paying attention. Should go down. Oh, the top speed? I don't know, man. Like, see, this is the thing, right? In the previous tire model, I was telling him, I was like, this Alpine feels broken. Like, it doesn't feel right because it had this issue where with the Alpine, whenever you downshifted to second gear, if you did it too quickly, the car would snap as if like the downshift protection wasn't activating or something. It turned out to be, I can't remember what the term was, but everyone was like, oh no, it's a skill issue, it's a skill issue. And I was like, this doesn't seem right. Because in real life, if the car did that, the drivers would hate that car. That would be like something that they would like get rid of that behavior now. Like that is so bad. Because how do you drive the car confidently on the limit if you can't get to the lower gears confidently when you downshift, you know what I mean? And then when the new tire model came out, I can't remember which dev was like, oh yeah, we fixed the physics issue on the Alpine. And surprise, surprise, never happened anymore. The Alpine doesn't snap like that anymore in heavy braking. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a temperamental car in the race, dude. I don't like it. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I'm okay, I think I'm okay. Oh my God, dude. I probably shouldn't have sent it. Is the car okay? I think the car's all right. Lucky, dude. It's lucky it's the last lap, man. Suspension damage on the rear. I must have just, as I came around, I must have just tapped him as he was turning in as well. Let me just baby it. I don't want to risk it. It was probably my fault. That's what I get for talking while driving. Lucky it was the last lap when that happened. Yeah, it was just the instant snap, like rear lock. You know what I mean? Like instant snap. Ah, that guy didn't want to do the, he didn't want to do the extra lap. so he waited for me. GG, we won, boys! Oh, shit. Do you lose? Yeah, I think you lose it. Yeah, whatever. Nice. GG, guys. Good race. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I probably just sent it a little bit too late and tapped my rear left when on the... Why is everyone gravitating towards this area of the track, boys? GG. Bro's doing burnouts in the Peugeot when there's still oncoming traffic. Oh my God, this guy's insane. All right, let's get out of here before someone hits us. All right, let's watch the replay. So we'll watch the GT3 one that just happened. I probably just sent it a bit too early. Let's have a look. I'll get the music on too. See, that's what happens when you talk too much. You stop concentrating. Yeah, like it's like literally like someone pulled the handbrake. I was like, there's no way the car does that in real life. Like, no way. And then there's the same thing. The Alpine, its top speed was so bad in the game, right? It was nowhere near the top speed that it was hitting in real life. So I think they've done some work on the top speed because I remember they said they did something with the rev range on 5th and 6th gear, I think it was. I'm just like I didn't put in a barrier. I don't know, man. Is that my fault? I feel like that's his fault. Look, maybe it's my fault. You guys tell me what you think. I was like nowhere near him. He doesn't need to turn in on me like that. I was right at the apex. Yeah, oh look, if it's my fault, I wear it. But we're alongside. Yeah, we're alongside. Maybe he couldn't see me? I don't know. Let's have a look. He didn't need to do... I don't think he needed to do that. On him? Yeah, I thought that was on him, bro. That was like, yeah, not good. I can't see the radar. But look, if you've got a rear view mirror camera on, you see the Peugeot's there, and you see I'm past you already, right here, already. Like, why would you need to... Yeah, yeah, there was no need for that. He drove like a hot lap, like there was nobody there. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go back to me. He's probably just getting nervous because he was fighting the guy behind. All right, let's see what happened at the start here, because this is the one I want. I think it's my... I reckon it's my fault. I reckon because I hit the curb and it pushed me. People with bonnet FOV. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, exactly, Sim. Yeah, that's on me. I hit the curb. Yeah, I hit the curb. I should have lifted or something. Because whenever you hit that curb, it always pushes you out wide. I should have lifted. I did lift, but too early. Too late, sorry. Yeah, it's on me. I didn't even want to go alongside. Yeah, it's on me. It's on me. Because when I was here, I was just having a peek because I wanted to see the braking. I always do that. I go out of the slipstream to see the braking point, and then I back off and go behind again. But I think he got it might have been because the Peugeot was in front of him here, maybe, so he also backed off. But I was just planning to follow him. I wasn't planning to go alongside with him. But I think because he backed off because the Peugeot was in front of him, then we ended up alongside. And then, yeah, that's why it's happened here. Not him, I'm saying that's why it's happened, because I hit the curb here. Yeah, and I should have just lifted. Because see, I'm already turning to the right because I wanna go slot in behind him. But then because he's got the guy in front of him, he also backed off. So then we end up together and then we end up side by side. I didn't want to go side by side. Let's see my steering wheel. Can I see the steering wheel here? Oh, I can't because I have to zoom it out. Yeah, I should have just lifted. Yeah, I backed off. No, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. Absolutely. Like, I'm just saying, we ended up side by side. I wasn't planning to be, I was planning to go behind you and follow you. But you had to back off because the guy was in front of you. That's why. And because of that, we ended up side by side. That's what I'm saying. It's my fault. I'm not blaming you for anything at all, bro. I should have just lifted because I hit the curb and it bounced me. You can go on board. Oh, like of his one. Yeah. It just because the Peugeot was in front of him, he had to lift as well. Yeah. Because the guy was in front, so he doesn't want to hit him too. That guy was a terrorist in turn 1. Oh, the one in front of you, Vieira. What happened with him in turn 1? But no, Nick, I'm not blaming you for anything. Trust me, brother. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Like, absolutely. I'm just trying to explain it wasn't intentional. I was actually going to follow you through the corner. But that guy in front of you created a side-by-side situation. And then that was it. I hit the curb and the curb just bounced me. Yeah, it was cold tires plus curb push, basically. I should have just lifted. If I had lifted, it would have been fine. Oh, nothing happened. Or was it the other one? Yeah, and thanks for understanding, man. Because you know me, I would never do anything intentionally like that. Like, especially not in an hour, 40-minute race. You know what I mean? It wasn't my intention. Noah, thank you for the sub, bro. But you know what? Now I owe you. So next time, if we're next to each other in a race, I'll just lift and let you take it. that's how I pay it back. Next time we have a race with each other. Oh, use the wheel in the third. Oh yeah. I'm an idiot, bro. I forgot about that. Sorry. Forgot that it was the second one. Yeah. So if you look here, because I always do that. I go out for a peak to see the braking zone, and then I brake earlier and then flick in back behind the car to follow. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you can't, because I'm on ultra wide, I zoomed it in more. That's why you can't see it. But like, because the Ferrari, I haven't driven the Ferrari in ultra wide mode yet, so I haven't like zoomed it in. That's why you can see the wheel. Which other one? The car icon. Okay, one sec. I'll go back in the replay. Oh, let me just see what the results are. I'll go back in the replay. We'll have a look. Now, what time is it? 9 PM. Better me to finish 4th. I was one decent away from silver 3, lost 3 chunks. Mate, I'm really sorry. Honestly, bro, I'm so sorry, man. You know me. I always race careful, right? I've been struggling lately because it's a new setup, like new wheelbase, new pedals, everything. So everything feels... I'm faster now, but I'm not consistent yet and not confident. So I'm really sorry. Like, yeah, it's not on purpose. Right, let's go in the replay. It's like I said to you guys, it's going to be like a good month, I reckon, before I start driving confidently again like I used to. Like, there's going to be incidents and stuff that's going to happen because the wheelbase feels different. It feels better. I have more information, but the sensations are different. So it makes you, it feels different while you're driving. It's hard to explain it. So you're just getting used to the feel of because the curbs feel different now. The road texture feels different. Everything just feels completely different. So I have to get used to it all. And the pedals have a much longer travel than the old ones. The Acertec ones, it was like short travel and it was like a brick wall basically. These ones are a little bit, like I can customize them, I can make them stiff. These are the SIMRACING P1000. There's so many like springs and stuff you can use, but the travel's longer. So my braking is not like great at the moment. Yeah, I've got work in the morning at 6 a.m. again because I'm working the weekend. So I didn't sleep well last night because I streamed till 1 a.m. So I might have to call it, but let me just see what happened after this. What happened to the we're following each other for 8? There was a GT3, remember? I had an issue with with one of the GT3s. Was it? I think it was around here some point. Oh, this battle was sick. Wait up, this battle was mad. Was it here or the previous lap? I think it was this was a sick battle, man. It was so fun. Oh, was it Chisoni? What was the one when he got boxed in? It was Chisoni, wasn't it? I think it was Chisoni. He's behind me here. Yeah, here. This was I was chasing this guy since the start of the race, pretty much. Hey, Flight Sim, how are you, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, this was so good, dude. Like, this was a good fight. It was the next lap, I think. Yeah, here. It's all because he literally did nothing wrong. He did absolutely nothing wrong. He just got bad luck because the traffic cucked him. That's all it was. So I got a good run here, and that's it. He was done. I saw the GT3, and I was like, yeah, that's it. I'll box him in now. So I didn't move over. I just held my line, and yeah, he got screwed. That's just multi-class racing. But then there was something with the GT3 here. Oh God, he almost punted me there. I just remember the guy stamped the brake so hard in this corner. Wasn't him. I'm pretty sure I had a guy behind. Was it earlier? No, I don't think it was earlier. Oh God. that would have been an incident. I can't remember if it was earlier or if it was for P. No, I think it was for P1. I have a goal to make to Hypercar LMU, but I'm also slow and so bad. Don't know if I can make it, which is sad because I really like Hypercars in LMU. Bro, just focus on getting your SR to silver. Is it silver or gold? I can't. It's gold, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta get it to gold. And then you can just do it, man. And if you lose gold, then it's fine. Just do the races again, get gold again, and then eventually you'll just get it to the point where you can't lose it. I just can't remember what... I was behind him, I'm pretty sure. Like, right behind him. It was in that quick... Was it here? No. Was it? No, it wasn't there. Maybe this lap? Because I think it was a Lexus or something. He just got me by surprise. I was following him through the corner, and then he just like slammed the brake. He must have carried too much speed and then had to brake to stop or something like that. Can't remember what lap it was. I'll look a little bit more, and then if I can't find it, doesn't matter. Because apart from that, that was it. That was the only 2 contacts in the race. Hey? Oh, that's, yeah, because that was the overtake. Yeah, because he screwed up. He went on the side here and hit the dirt. So it must have been earlier then. I don't know. I'll just check this lap just in case it's this one. Nah, it wasn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. All I remember was I was following the GT3. His death was later, yeah. Oh, the Porsche. What about the Porsche? McKinley. It was it after the pit stop? It was after the pit stop, wasn't it? Yeah. So lap 33. Because I remember he was chasing me and then that was it. Oh wait, we checked Stucky. Hey! What happened here? Oh shit, bro. Where did this guy crash? Hey, would you mind giving me your thoughts on my incident lap 59, first corner, and 61? Yeah, okay. We'll have a look, bro. Hey? Did his wheelbase break or something? Oh, nah, his wing's gone, bro. This is the new Peugeot, yeah? I think his wing's gone. So he's crashed somewhere else. Ah, here. Oh, no. It was ages ago. It was here. There's his wing. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So this was the BMW, right? He just made it awkward, bro. Like, if you look, you don't let someone by here, because he's a blue flag, right? I get it. He's just trying to let people through. But this is the worst place to do it, in the braking zone. You never, especially when there's if there was no GT3 there, fine, but there's literally a GT3 there as well, who needs to turn in for his corner. Yeah, this guy just made it awkward for everybody involved. And then because of that, he hit the GT3. And then, yeah, GG. And the wing popped off. It's like it's made out of paper or something, dude. Yeah, that's on the BMW. I mean, look, he could have. I get it, right? Like he's trying to chase and keep the P2, like to fight. Yeah, this guy just made it awkward for everybody. He like, you know, like he ruined the rhythm of the lap, and it just threw everybody off, I think, kind of thing. Because yeah, he locked up because he had to slam the brakes. Because this guy should not have lifted here. It just made it so awkward for everybody. And then, yeah, that was it. GG. Skyhawk, thank you so much for the follow. And then and then that was it for him. And then let's go to McKinley, and then we'll check out S-Step. So this was a few laps later for him, I think. 18 seconds, was it? Or was he closer? Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, it was here. Yeah, so he was just in my slipstream. He wasn't far. I just remember looking back and it was just like Beyblade, like spinning. Racing incident? Yeah, it was race. But it's like I said, the BMW, he tried to let us through in the braking zone and just made it awkward for everyone. Like, it didn't have to happen. So what happened with this guy? Hey? How does this happen? I've never seen the Porsche do that at that corner ever. Like the car got a little bit unsettled on the curb, but it's not too bad. And there's a bit of lag, so like latency, so it might look a bit wonky. That's really, I don't know. That's very strange. Did he hit the barrier? Oh no, he kept it out of the barrier. But like I said, that spin, that would make the damage on the tires there in this tire model, that's like as bad as having body damage. Like those tires would be so pooked to drive on. So the fact that he was still keeping up, like he was doing really well. don't know, maybe he turned too much to the right, hit the... I don't know. Usually it's fine, though. I don't think he did it flat either. I think he lifted. Because some cars, when they hit this curb, they got to lift. Peugeot, I'm lifting a bit, but I probably don't need to. I think you could do it flat. It just depends how much curb you take. No, he didn't go flat. Yeah, he lifted like he's supposed to. I don't know. But yeah, that spin, that's like having body damage, like probably worse. The car would have been going all over the place after that. Have a look. Because he spun again, I remember. I can't remember where he spun. I just remember seeing the delta was like so big. I think it was after. Was it around here? 12 minutes to go? So, ah, there we go. Oh my god, that was a bad one. We was already sliding after hitting the curb. Yeah, he was like half throttle, but yeah, I guess just pushing a bit too hard, Nick. He was so careful on the throttle as well. Was his traction too low? Maybe by this stage the tires were, because they were already damaged. Maybe they had just had it. Like maybe it was done. Because he's smooth. If you look at his throttle, it's not like he's not punching the throttle down. And then that was it. I reckon his tires were just dead, like actually dead at that point from the spin earlier. And that's where it was game over for him. Okay. Okay, so S-step, lap 59. Are you a GT3? Oh no, you're a Cadillac. Okay, so lap 59, first corner. Let's go. Oh yeah, he's fighting with Mr. Mars. Oh no, he's behind 4 laps. Nah, that's not your fault, bro. He hit the curb. He hit the curb. Like, that's so much curb. So same thing. It pushes the car wide. Same thing happened with me when I hit the curb in the first lap. It pushes the car. Like, he shouldn't have gone on the curb in the first place. I know. It's hard. Like, I get what you mean. I think this is like a racing incident. Maybe... Because why would you want to hit the brakes either? You wouldn't want to hit the brakes here. You know what, bro? It's just a shit situation, man. You did a very good job of staying away from him. That was really good of you. Yeah, it's a shit situation, bro. If you look at it from a survival point of view, right? Like not who's right, who's wrong. When I saw this, see how you can see his car here? I would have lifted a bit just to let him go because I don't want to die. But who's right and who's wrong? It's on him more because he hit the curb and then went out. It's a racing incident, I would say. Yeah. Oh, you mean the Porsche? Yeah, probably. Tom's on the other guy on McKinley. Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, I think here, personally, I would have lifted just to stay out of trouble. But you almost did. Like, I don't get, why is he still turning here, bro? Like, you survived and he's still turning here. This is hit. Like, I don't know. This is lack of awareness on his side, actually. I don't think you need to do this. Let's have a look. Yeah, he locked. So how does he lock the rears? That's crazy, dude, that lock. It didn't even look like he was going that quick. Oh, he snapped. So he wasn't trying to push you. Look. See that? He lost it. That's why. Otherwise, I think he was going to go to the right. So it was just it's a racing incident. It's on him, I guess, because he lost control. Yeah, I don't think he was trying to push you. I think he just lost control, and then he was going to snap like that. Hey, man, I'm Cheez only P2 race. Was a good... Yeah, we had a good fight, bro. That was really good. That was fun, man. You know what? It wasn't even your fault. You just got the GT3. Got, yeah, that's all it was, man. It's just multi-class racing. It was just bad luck, really. I was just lucky I was on the left and you on the right. Was nearly pushing you at the end. Did you have any damage? Oh, you two boys are fighting. Okay, and now S-Step wants... S-Step wants 61 third corner. Okay. Oh, it's still the same guy. Wait, no? Yeah. What the hell's happening, man? Wait. Nah, I didn't give space. Where are you supposed to go? Again, hitting the curb. This one pisses me, like, not the incident, but this curb, it always causes this incident, right? This always happens, like, when you have side-by-side racing. They try to stick up the inside, they mount the curb, and without fail, every time the curb always pushes them across like this, and then you have nowhere to go. It always happens. Like, just any fight you have with someone, I just feel like it's better, right? Like, obviously you couldn't do anything here. Like, this is, you know, is what it is. But if you know, if you're fighting someone, just go for the inside, bro. It's not worth it, because if they, like, 9 out of 10 times, they will mount the curb out of desperation, and then they will get pushed out like that every time. Like, this exact incident, I've seen it happen it's happened to me like hundreds of times, not just in LMU and other sims as well. It's such a common incident at that corner, and it's all because of that curb. It's just better to go on the inside. Like, you couldn't do that, but in general, when you're fighting someone, it's better to go on the inside for this corner always, because then the guy on the outside, he has to, like, back off a bit. Otherwise, that is what they're at risk of happening. Watch out for that Porsche in future, lads. He doesn't know how to race wheel to wheel, it seems. I mean, I can't talk because I killed you, but yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah, he's struggling a bit. It's just the curb, bro. The curb, mounting the curbs on this track is always going to push you wide. Oh, sorry, wrong car. And he hit that pretty hard. It's like he's 127 kph. He's gonna give him some credit though. He's catching the car well. Like, he's actually doing pretty good. All right, well, that was fun. Watch lap 62. 62 as well. Oh my god, bro. Okay, one sec. Man, trouble just finding you, bro. Oh, it's the same guy as well. What the hell's going on? I'm so sorry, Banana. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no, I already know what's gonna happen. He's gonna mount the curb, isn't he? It's gonna happen. Yeah, he's gonna... Oh no. What the hell is this guy? Right, look, the moral of the story, right, we see today is just don't touch the curbs on this track. Because it's just gonna push you wide every time and in disaster. Well, most of the curbs. Well, look, like, I'll show you which ones you can't touch, right? Like, so you can't touch this one here, this inside curb. Like, you mount it, but you can't go all the way over it, right? Like he was, like the other guy was doing, because that will push you wide. This one, you can't mount it. Like, that's about as much as you take. You can't go, because there's like a dip. See how it's like flat, and then there's like a little ledge, right? That's going to unsettle the car as well. You can mount this curb. This one's okay. Depends on the ride height. Like on the Peugeot setup I was using, this one would kind of like, you just felt it. It just felt like a bad hit when you hit it. But other guys, other cars, sometimes they just kind of glide over it. It feels nice. But the Peugeot, the setup I was using was quite low probably, so it felt like it took a bit of speed off when I hit it. But that one's okay. This one, you can use the curb, but see how there's like a hump here? You can't touch the hump because that unsettles the car and pulls you into the sand. You can touch that Italian flag curb. You can touch that one. Actually, I'll go on my car for this one. One sec. I think I'm over here. Yeah. So you can touch just the edge of the Italian curb here. This one I can probably take more curb. I'm not being aggressive enough here. You can go like more. I can put the car more on like the triangles, the white triangles. Again, same thing. You just can't. You would never touch this anyways. There's no reason to go over here. It would just look awkward anyway. This curb, you've got to be careful because this will make the car spin. If you go, like you can go on the curb, like this is okay, but you can't go towards the end because again, it's like, see how it goes up a little bit? Like it's a raised edge and then goes down. So you can't touch that one. This Italian curb on the right is for, oh, not the Italian curb, the painted white line is fine, sorry. You can't touch this curb. Or you can go like just on it. You shouldn't touch it actually, to be honest, because I'm under driving the car, so it's not punishing me. So if you're pushing the car, if you touch this curb, it's slippy and it makes the traction activate and you can pretty much spin when you apply the throttle. Painted white line here. This curb, you can, it's weird because like you can mount it. Sometimes it will gain you time, sometimes loses you time. It depends how the middle of your car hits the curb. Because sometimes if the middle of the car hits the curb in a certain way, it makes the car bottom out and you lose speed. But sometimes if you rotate onto it just at the right time, you can just punch the throttle and you will just come out all the way on the track limits here. You'll be like on the red Italian part of the curb, like the red part of the Italian curb, and you'll gain so much time. It's really hard to line that one up perfectly. Most people just don't do it. Like most people, they go like this and they just do like more or less that, I would say, or maybe a bit less. And then they just wait, they carry more speed and then they're a bit more patient on the throttle. Like they don't plant it. The curb is lava, basically, Panda, basically. And then this curb is okay. You should take this curb to open up the car, open up the corner more, because you don't actually brake on the curb. You brake kind of towards the end of it, like here. So it's not on the Italian curb, it's on the like solid white where the grating is, whatever that drainage is. And you turn the car in slightly. See the angle of the car? You don't face straight. You turn into the right slightly and you hit the brakes straight, like to make the wheels straight kind of. And then you lift off again and then you just coast through. You can mount this curb, that's fine to mount that curb actually, and you can actually gain time because it shortens your travel distance, because instead of going around the curve, you attack it straight and you go straight through, and it gains you you can gain like half a tenth basically. And then that curb is fine. It depends on the car. Some cars, when you hit this triangle, white triangle area, it'll pull the car and drag it off track. So you've got to be careful. So I usually stay just on the red. Like basically this is like right on the limit here, right on the red line. This curb here, that's fine. You take it. You just can't touch this one. See how it's like a hump? So there's like a little ditch in between the serrated part and the solid hill. You can't touch the solid hill or whatever you want to call it, because that, again, it just stops the car. Like it hits the wheel on the front of the wheel. It reduces all your speed. This curb is fine. You just got to be careful. You don't want to be touching the triangles as you exit. This curb is fine. Just sometimes, like, I don't like to go too much onto it, because sometimes I lock the rears when I use too much of this curb. I don't know what it is. I can't do it consistently. So I tend to just go on the green or the white line. And this is fine. You mount these curbs. Like you ride the crap out of these curbs, bro. Always. That is the biggest track part. And I'm pretty sure it would have been a green. Because what happens is when you take this much curb, you get a good end. Like this is a track cut. But you get such a good entry, but then you gain time on the entry, but then you can't get back on the throttle. And it always ends up going green. I don't know. The game's always been like that. So it's always just the fastest way to take it kind of thing. Because you never get a track limit for it. And then don't touch this curb because this one causes locking, especially on the front tires. So you don't want to touch this curb. You want to just go on the white line. And then here, you can touch this curb, but I don't know, it depends on the setup. When I hit this curb, it unsettles the car on this setup for some reason. See there? How you see it bounce? See the rear? So yeah, wiggles, and that stops you from going on the throttle. And you can go pretty much on the red here. Just stay away from, again, it's one of those bumpy ones. And then here, you can take it, if you line it up in a, this one is similar to that quick left-hander, the kink. If you line it up in a certain way, it will be okay and you can power through. But if you hit it in the wrong way, it'll hit the plank of the car in the middle and that unsettles the car and loses time. And then, yeah, you can take basically up to the red. Don't touch the serrated though. The serrated's gonna, it's too bumpy and it reduces your speed. And that's it. And then always, when you do qualifying, always cut in like this and keep your 2 wheels on the white line. That just shortens the travel distance, and that's about it. And that's how you do Imola. That's the quick lap guide. The curbs you can't touch. All right, guys, that was fun. Okay, so I need to go to bed now because I got work at 6 a.m. So it's 9:30 now. And I will be back on Wednesday now with... let's just see what I'll do, because we've got the other account, the one where I don't care. I just do whatever races, GT3, whatever, and I don't care about the result. What I'll do, what's the schedule? Let me see, Discord. Let me just see on Discord. I just want to check the, this guy Chop the OnlyFans. What the hell? What the hell goes on in this Discord chat, bro? One sec. Race schedule. So what do we got next week, guys? We've got 14th April. No, that's this week. Did they take it off? Wait, Le Mans. They must have deleted it. Oh no, here we go. It's deleted. They must have. Oh, okay, it's weird. Okay, so 21st April. Yeah, it's the one. The 21st April we've got. We will do the 6-hour Imola 6-hour next week. And I'm not touching Imola forever after that. I'm actually just over this track now. Getting a bit stale. The hypercar races are Qatar short. That sucks. Work experience is Interlagos. Interlagos is pretty good, actually. Yeah, we might do Interlagos, I think, guys. On the Friday, we'll... Oh, no, because I need gold license, don't I, for Hypercar. So I have to be intermediate because the license is silver at the moment. I think it's... No, it's bronze 3 at the moment, I think. I've only done like 11 races on it. It's bronze 3 or bronze 2. So we'll do... So what do we got? Oh, Spa at night. That's sick. Okay, we're going to do this one on the Wednesday. And then we should be silver by the end of Wednesday, I would say. And then we can do prototype fixed. Oh, mate, Sebring in LMP2. That is mad. That is so sick. That was the first race. I know it's the unrestricted one, but even so, like, which is better anyways. But that race, when the game first came out, that was one of the daily races, like 20 minutes Sebring LMP2 fixed. It was sick, bro. It was so fun. That was so addictive. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Wednesday, we do this one. And then Friday, we do Sebring. Yeah, Sebring LMP2. And then on the weekend, we do the 6-hour. And that's the plan. Yeah, we do the 6-hour. I feel confident already. Probably might just use Peugeot one more time for that race because I feel like I can drive it already. I'll see because I'm doing it with Stu, one of our community members, so we'll see what he wants to do. All good. Anyways, guys, I'll raid someone quickly and then we will call it for today. Let's see, Twitch. Let's see who's streaming. These guys all have viewers. I like to help the people that are on lower. Here we go. Ricky Polomini, 9 viewers. Oh, he's doing a championship race. Okay, nice. All right, let's start the raid, guys. Okay, sweet. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support as always this week. Remember, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, that's our streaming days always from now on. So you can always rely on them to be consistent like that. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.